and angel fly within my life, beside me in all I do.
Hello beautiful people, it's Anna Grace Taylor here and welcome to your weekly angel reading for April 30th through to May 6th. Oh, it's a new month again. It's really rainy and cold here in England and we have a full moon, or just had a full moon last night, so I am feeling all kind of cozy and just wanting to snuggle up today. So let's see what the card first of all for Monday and Tuesday is. Oh, and before I forget, I'm using Sandra and Taylor's Energy Oracle cards. All right, so, oh goodness, they heard me speak. This is the card for Monday and Tuesday, rest and rejuvenation. Okay, so if you need permission to just chill out a bit today or even tomorrow, then go ahead. It actually doesn't mean you're being unproductive. Perhaps like this beautiful guide here, you can be sitting meditating, and meditating is really going to help you to open up to guidance, which will then help you with your next steps, which will then help you with productivity. So sometimes if you are feeling still and quiet, it's really important to acknowledge that. And just like the moon, we all have phases of energy. I'm not an astrologer, but it's a Scorpio full moon and it's very deep and transformative and healing, and our intuition is particularly heightened, so that makes sense as well. So there you go for Monday and Tuesday, rest and rejuvenation. I really love this beautiful energy. It reminds me to tell you that there is energy flowing through you all the time because you are energy. So it's not a case of like, oh, well, I think I'm going to feel energy today, or I think I'm going to feel connected today. You might feel more connected, but you are always connected to that beautiful, beautiful wisdom, love, infinite intelligence that is always with you and around you. And when you take a moment to listen, you actually are just going to feel more in the flow with it. So that's a beautiful card for the beginning of the week, okay? And especially as we're going into a new month. All right, so this is really interesting. We have the Thinking Woman, and I think she came up a little while ago. This is all about a particular woman in your life, perhaps being a mentor to you, someone who's going to be helpful to you, give you inspiration and help you, well, think. But also that talks of the part of us that is in thinking mode. Perhaps you're in study mode, like this woman reading a book. It's all about really getting your ideas and inspiration, but also asking perhaps someone you would consider an expert or a mentor in your field to help you. So that is a beautiful thing for the middle of the week, particularly as we've had our own contemplation time, our own meditation time at the beginning of the week. Hopefully we're going to be clearer about who that is. So if you feel called to contact someone, if you feel like they popped up for you in your meditation, or you're even listening to this reading right now and have someone come to mind, then that's your guidance, because that's the way that your angels are trying to communicate a beautiful idea to you. So that is Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, wow, interesting. The end of the week, we have similar, but slightly different energy, woman holding a heart. So this is going to be the part of us that, after being in thinking mode and perhaps in a little bit of learning mode, we're going to really be tapping into our desire more. And this full moon is all about going deeper into our desires. So perhaps by the end of the week, we're going to be really feeling that one more. We're going to be going from our head into our heart. Not that I really feel like, this is really about, it being wrong to think or wrong to have inspiration in that way, because actually we've already had it very clearly that we're going to feel connected and maybe spend some time meditating at the beginning of the week, or being quiet. This to me feels more about our more personal lives, our more personal connections. So the middle of the week may be somebody that you feel connected to, but more to do with helping you in a certain way. This is going to feel who do I want to spend time with? Who do I really care about? What is really important to me and my own self-nurturing, self-loving experience. So yeah, it feels a little bit of a shift between the middle and the end of the week, but generally, especially if we're a woman, it's very much a connecting to ourselves week, and therefore being more able to connect to others who are right for us and right for our path. If, of course, you're a man, that applies too. But because we've had a lot of women energy in this reading, it feels very important to acknowledge the femininity in our lives. All right, beautiful people, sending you so much love. If you would like a personal angel reading with me, you can contact me on Anna Grace Taylor at the website below, annagracetaylor.com. I offer 30-minute or 1 hour sessions. Also, Saturday is the last day that you can register for the Certified Angelic Connection Practitioner course, because registration closes for the following week. It's actually happening. So 12th and 13th of May is the 2-day Angelic Connection Practitioner class. If you are interested in it, you can find more details on my website or on my Facebook page. Registration closes in just a few days. So if you've been thinking about it, don't miss out. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.